always start off with a bounce. You just start with a
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
That one doesn't drop. Panitka. Those three-pointers off the mark. Ball stolen. Here's Sell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's the fast break. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Down low. Goes back up. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout. So that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Shengelia can't hit. Here's Slaughter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Dixon passes to Shengelia, looking to end the run. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Panitka gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Janning. Out to the right wing. True on the 14-footer.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And they pick up 2.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Yes, that goes in.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's something kind of interesting. There's been a lot of talk about moving the draft to after free agency. What would that look like?
Well, I think talent is always going to be at a premium. So I would think if there's a guy that's the absolute definitive #1 pick, he's going #1 regardless of roster construction. But the reality is it might help those teams who maybe if they know who's on the roster, it might change the kind of draft selection they would make. So it's an interesting supposition. We'll see if the NBA moves in that direction.
1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
From 18 feet away, that doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lets it go from 14. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kulig. Over to the left wing. Pulls up. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Basket good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Kasarek. Here's Kulig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Misses the baby hook. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Kasarek for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Here's Herchenyuk. Off target with the open look.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And the basket by Singelli.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Swiped away. And here they come. All sorts of time. And that one is off. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Slaughter. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jennings pass to Singelli. The shot that time, not on target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Count the basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot left block. Pass to Jennings. Beyond the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the pass to Slaughter. Over Dixon. Rebound by Singelia. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Herchenyuk. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. It's intercepted. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Here's Sell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
That's the idea.
And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6.0.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in.
And that'll do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Feeds it to Singelli. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. Shoots from the block, and the jumper falls for him. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. And they need to avoid that.
To the paint. Not going to go that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Sell. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Shengelia can't hit.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
To the wing right side. Launches a 3. Rebound by Shengelia. Inside. Passes to Jennings. From downtown. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Down low. Second chance effort. Banked in off the glass.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Rebound by Shengelia. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. That one goes. Count it. And they're on the break. Finished off the break. Shengelia's got 8 points.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Launches it. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Shoots it. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
To the middle. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. No good there. Shengelia's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Here's Slaughter. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's the break. Planitka finished off the break. 7 points in the game.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Dixon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the left wing. 32 seconds left in the third. Count it. Good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Here's Kosaret.
Yeah, the defender all.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. It's still anybody's game. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To tie it up. That shot, no good. Here's Kulig, and he drops it in from the low post.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
From 8. From the wing. Basket counts. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Kosaret. That three off the mark. Misses from close range. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the paint. Pass to Singelia. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. Singelia's gone 5 of 11 from the field. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Kosaret. Five to shoot. Ring shot on the way. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game. And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Kulig. Here's Kosaret. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
good with the triple. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Out to the wing. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. That one doesn't go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Kicks to Shangeli. Unloads from 13. It drops.
Well, he just creates enough separation to get a quality look from the mid-range.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now, they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Fires from deep. The shot off that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The tray. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Meckel kicks to Howe. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. 3-on-3. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Meckel passes to Caspi. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. Stripped it away. Here's Angelia. Now the pass to Janning. Three-pointer, just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Angelia. Another shot. Meckel grabs the miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
That puts them in the lead. Howell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Now the feed to Casper. Fires from the line. No good off the front iron. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
To the paint. Here's Janning. Tries again. Here's Angelia. Janning passes to Shengelia. Here's Dixon. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Passes it to Howell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. From deep. And he's good on the three ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Shengelia. Comes up empty down low.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Out to the right wing. .36 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
To the middle. A steal. Here's the break. Here's Howell. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
The pass to Janning. Shot from 16. And no good that time.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Intercepted. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And the second quarter will get underway just after. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Dawson. Fires for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. They get it back. Another shot down low. Off target at the rim. Pass to Cohen. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Out to the right wing. All alone. To the middle. Second chance shot. Pass to Dawson. 6 to shoot. For the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Three-pointer. That shot misses.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Chalk up 2 there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
From about 16, that one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Cohen. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball.
Well, you have to understand what your strengths are. Just not a good finish at the rim on that play.
So both teams making some changes here. McHale passes to Caspi. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Right wing. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Sangelia. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Sangelia's got his second bucket tonight.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Takes a three. Rebound by Sangelia. Pass to Dixon. And the layup's good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Caspi's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. To the paint. Here's Sangelia. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
To the inside, McHale. Here's Tyus. The three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here's the fast break. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The away team, they lead by...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise.
And that'll...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
On defense, the visitors. 4-point game. There's the dish to Meckel. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. The pass to Janning. Connects from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now Casper. He's got 8.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Here's Janning. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Caspi with the bucket. Caspi's got 10 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. Five on the clock. Passes it to Janning.
Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
From deep. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Fast break. Here they come. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The baseline J off the mark.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Sangelia. It's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Meckel. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Four on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Howell. Over to the wing. Puts it up. But they recover it. Shot clock at 5. Zuzman offline from the top of the key. And they're moving it up. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. He has 5. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Howell. This one for 3. That one misses. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. For 3.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Dawson. Drills it from outside. Dawson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Over to the left wing. It's off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team, they lead by 7. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. To the paint. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
No good with the wing jumper. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
The visitors with the ball. There's the steal. A solo fast break. Meckel gets the bucket. Meckel's got his first 2 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Count that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Meckel's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the basket by Singelli.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Singelli's gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Out left to the wing. Kicks it to Meckel. To the inside. Tyus. And he banks in the layup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
He's off on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Howell. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up. Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Count that bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And he dunks it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Howell's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. 1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. No good that time. Zuzman. No good from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Angelia. And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Poked away. Finished off the break.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And there it is for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges. Thank goodness for 2K.
That's right. In fact, it's been an honor for us to share.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From the line, no good there. One-on-one fast break. Good on the triple.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
McHale passes to Caspi. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Meckel dishes to Caspi. From downtown. Come on. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. With the teardrop, he lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Howell. Puts it up from 12. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Meckel. From beyond the arc. The shot misses.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Urchaniuk. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
That one good for 2.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Meckel grabs the miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Planitka. No good on the 3. Now Caspi down low. Passes it to Howell. Zuzman. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pushing it up. Here's Sell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's Howell. Here's Meckel from the arc. No good on that one. Poke loose. Here's Sell. Here's Urchaniuk. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Releases. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball stolen. To the inside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Kosarek. Lays it up off the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Lets it go from deep. And so it's the visiting team sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Tyus to the wing right side. Free throw line jump shot. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. From past the arc. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dawson. It's good from long range.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Kosarek. Inside. And they're pushing it up. Dawson gets the bucket. Dawson's got 5 now.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Misses the layup.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Count it. Dawson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Stolen. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Tyus. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot's good. 15 points in the game. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Down low. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And they get it. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
1:11 left in the first half of the game. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the middle. Here's Howell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Caspi. Zuzman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Snatched away. A solo fast break. Here's McHale. Bucket is good.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The away team delivering the blowout.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection.
And that's...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Here's Slaughter. Goes back up. Rebound by Caspi. Here's Howell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The pass to Slaughter, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the inside, and it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Pulls up from the corner, and he connects with the jumper. He's got 9.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Espy with the bucket.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Lots of room. Here's Herchenyuk, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. A lot of missing stats from the 60s and 70s, but if we could go back and look at those actual numbers, any players you think would really be catching our eye in terms of, wow, I didn't know that guy was that good, or he's better than I thought he was?
Well, don't we always look at the incredible, mind-boggling numbers of Wilt Chamberlain
yes,
and think, what was that guy doing?
Yeah.
And we don't even have half of it.
No.
So Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind first. What I think about Kevin when that question comes up is how many great players through the 70s and also really through the 80s, because the three-point line wasn't accentuated enough, missed the opportunity to be even greater scorers. I mean, Jerry West with a three-point line.
Can you imagine that?
You got to be kidding me. So there's a lot of gap of those players, too, that also because of changes in rules and because the three-point line wasn't in, that we would be talking about in terms of nostalgia and their accomplishments with a much different voice.
Even someone as recent as Jordan, with the rules the way they are now.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
With the openness of the floor and what Michael could do, as if he wanted to prove he could do more.
Exactly.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Kasarek. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. That one, no good. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Kulig. With the shot, gets to the corner and buries it. He's got 6.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Dawson with the rebound.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Unable to get that one. .24 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And here comes the break. And the miss. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. It's tipped.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he makes that one.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Zuzman. And the 3 off target. Here's Slaughter. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting. It's tipped. And the home team has possession. To the left wing. Zuzman. No good there off the double clutch.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
But they'll get another chance. From deep 3-point range. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Both teams will make substitutions. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Meckel kicks to Caspi. Pass to McKell. Here's Howell. Pass to Caspi. Knocked away. Here's Dawson. The tray sinks the 3-pointer.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Slaughter. Here's Herchanyuk. And it's good. 2 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Caspi with the bucket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Passes to Slaughter. Here's Herchanyuk. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Dawson inside. Kicks it to Meckel. From deep. Buries it from 3-point range. So it's the visitors now. 22 is their biggest lead. Inside. Here's Herchanyuk. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Dawson the pass to Caspi. And the baseline jumper, no good. 1:51 left in the game. Fires it up. Meckel grabs the miss. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Back to Caspi. Here's Meckel. And there's the pass to Howell. And it's off from 3-point range. Howell's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Slaughter. Sell. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Meckel's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Pass to Slaughter. Launches it. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here's the break. And here they go. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's the three. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Will it go? And it's off the back rim, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Caspi, and that one is good. Caspi! 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So the wing on the left. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you can join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Janning passes to Shingeli. Down low. 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Takes the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. One-on-one here. Here's Dixon. Missed inside. Lets it go with a 3. And no good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Janning. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Slaughter. From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
From deep three-point range, it doesn't go for him.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Count that bucket.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Herchanyuk. Shakes him. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The long distance 3 is buried.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Over to the wing. To the inside. That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Panitka. Herchanyuk. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
The shot will not fall.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Zangelia, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Panitka. There's the pass to Slaughter. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Here's Zangelia. Crafty move.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing. Rebound by Shingelia. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Shoots the 3. Got a piece of it. But they get it back. Second shot opportunity to the paint. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Singelia's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Kasarek. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here's Shingelia. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Singelia's got 6.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And that does it for the first quarter. The home team leading by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
6 to shoot. The layup off target.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Here's Kulig. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lets it go from 14. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's blocked. And the shot goes in. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Misses in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Kasarek. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Count it. 7 points in the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Misses from short range. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Down low. Here's Sell. Here's Kasarek. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. But they'll get another chance. From deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Here's Kulig. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Here's Sell. Here's Kulig to the middle. Goes back up. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
From 15 feet away, and that concludes the first half. The home team leading by 10. We'll see you after.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The area where they impressed me the most.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Inside. And here we go. Tipped away. And here they come. He gets it in there.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Slaughter from the right block. The shot is good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Dixon. To the middle. Here's the break. Up and in on the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Shengelia the pass to Dixon. To the inside. Fans always trying to destroy. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Slaughter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Off target on the 15-footer.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Panica. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Down low. Makes it off the glass.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Herchaniuk. Can't cash in from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And he banks in the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. They get it back. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .40 seconds left here in the third quarter. The 9-foot shot. He makes the Johnny from the left block. 11 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Kosarek. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Just 3 on the clock, and the shot is good. It'll count, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Herchaniuk. Here's Sell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. The putback. stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
To the middle. Here's Kosarek. Clock at 4. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And the basket by Singelia.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Right wing. From past the arc. That one doesn't go. And that one goes long. To the paint. Here's Herchanyuk. And the layup falls.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
No good with the layup. Here's Kosarek. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line,
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The high post shot. Passes it to Janning. Misses the jumper.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. 3 on 3. Here's Herchanyuk. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Just 5 to shoot from deep 3-point range, and no good that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Dixon passes to Singelia. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Inside. Second chance shot. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
And that one, good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Off target on the 15-footer. Deflects the pass. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Kulig. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really...
Welcome to a special edition of 2K TV.
The wait is almost over. We are just days away from 2K Day and the launch of...
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And Caspi has it in the corner. Passes it to Dixon. Meckel grabs the miss.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
No good from Caspi.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Now the pass to Dixon. Six on the shot clock. Off the mark from 16 feet out. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Out to the right wing. Meckel kicks to Caspi. Pass to Howell. From 13, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Poked away, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Meckel. Offline with his three. Here's Dixon. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
He hangs. Yep, it counts.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
They get a hand on it, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low. Here's Howell. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Tries again. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Here's Sangelia. Can't get it to fall.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Tyus for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Count that one.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
To end the run, bangs home the trifecta.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Shoots. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Dawson. Makes it off the glass. .59 seconds left to play in the first. Dixon passes to Shingeli. That one's not going to go. Pass to Dawson. Let's go. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Had the space there, but it's offline. To the paint. Here's Sangelia. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Basket counts. Dawson's got his second bucket of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no...
And so it's the home team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
Picked him clean. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Five to shoot. Stolen away. Passes it to Cohen. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the wing on the left. Inside. And there's the pass to Dawson. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. But they recover it. 3 for Caspi. He doesn't hit that one.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here we go, one-on-one. And yes, it's good.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Baseline try. That shot off the mark. And they're pushing it up. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
That's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Cohen. 18 feet out. That one drops for him. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the middle. Here's Tice. Pass to Dawson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the home team has possession. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Over to the wing. Traps in the tray.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Zuzman. It's picked off. .109 left in the first half of basketball. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Caspi passes to McKell. Finished off the break. Meckel's got his first 2 points of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
From outside the arc, and that would have counted, but his shot was off, and so it's the home team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that's going to...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Dixon passes to Shengelia. Passes it to Dixon. Five on the clock. Inside, here's Shengelia. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sengelia's got his second basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The dish to Caspi. Zuzman. A second chance effort. Caspi got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Caspi's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Janning. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face. But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Dixon. And a miss there on the triple. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Shengelia the pass to Janning. Kicks it to Shengelia. The pass to Dixon. Right wing. Is Shengelia, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right.
Here's Tyus, and it goes down 2 points.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. That one goes in. Shengelia's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the right side. Knocked loose. And they're running. Here's Janning. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Down low. Pass to Howell. Here's Dawson on the corner, and that one drops for him. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Janning. To the inside. Releases. Hits the jump hook.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
The pass to Howell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Howell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. From about 16, and the basket by Shengelia.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Here's Tyus. Here's Howell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. From the arc. No good. And so it's the home team. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Where's the screen?
Pass to Meckel. Shoots a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Meckel's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Pass to Dixon. Dishes to Shingeli. Here's the three. He can't hit that time. Here's Meckel. Zuzman. And he uses the glass on the layup. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Passes to Dixon. From about 19 feet. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Here's Meckel. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Out in his own on the break. They swipe it. A solo fast break. Finished off the break.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
To the wing right side. Here's Dixon. Misses the three.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Launches a three. Rebound by Shingeli. Shingeli's got 5 rebounds tonight. This last season, the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought.
Me too. I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually, some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
On the left block, that shot is off. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Inside. And the pass to Janning. Here's Shingeli. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Down low. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Meckel. They get it again. From deep. Tyus, the second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To the inside. From 18 feet away. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Can't nail the jumper.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one drops. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Shingeli, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked. on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. No good that time. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team. right to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Caspi. Good, nice job down low.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
To the left side wing. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Urchanya. Pass to Slaughter. Three-pointer. Up again, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Zuzman off with the layup.
And that's why he's not a top option for them right now offensively. They still cannot trust him even on those easy shots, Kevin.
That shot missing.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Fires from deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. To the left wing. There's the triple. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And off the schneid here. 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Pass to Caspi. And here's the fast break. It's blocked.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. That's tipped. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Urchanya. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Caspi. And the shot is long. Panika bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Meckel. Zuzman. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Slaughter. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the middle. The pass to Dawson. Pulls up. High post. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Cohen. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Slaughter. Puts Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball. He has 5.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Tyus. Pass to Dawson. Trying to end the drought. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Caspi, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And they're on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 for. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
No one near him. Dawson can't get it to go. It's stolen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Inside, cuts off the pass. Over to the left wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Count the basket. Here's Kulig, uncovered, and he nails the jumper. Now Casper. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the inside. Here's Kosarek. Shot from the wing. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Here's Herchenyuk. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Caspi. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caspi's got his third bucket of the night.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Chalk up 2 there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Howell kicks to Caspi. There's Tyus. The 10-footer finds the target.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And obviously some good players have taken less money for a chance at a winning championship situation. That's made some rich teams even better.
Well, you have to appreciate a player in that regard, thinking that the financial gains that he could have somewhere else and playing for a team that's not capable of doing what it is that you're trying to do, and that's win a championship, that they've decided, look, it's not about that for me. What it is about the experience of being around a team that elevates itself to being the best team in the league. And if you're fortunate enough at the highest level, Kevin, as a basketball player, to be around a championship, that experience sticks with you for a lifetime. So you do appreciate guys looking for those opportunities to be around a champion.
Howell passes to McHale. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Kasserent. Virginia. It's good on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Down low. Here's McHale. Not really his range, and it's off target. Pushing it up. Panitka. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
To the paint. It's stolen. Out in his own on the break. By himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, the game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
30 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's Kasserent. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 2 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Howell banked in off the glass.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the... And that'll about do.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Slaughter. Sweet little floater.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That one falls. Fires for 3. That shot misses. Lays it up off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Picked away. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The baseline J. That shot no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Back to Caspi. And there's the pass to Howell. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Caspi's got 8.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Sell. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Got that one up quick.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to McHale. Three-pointer on the way. That one no good. Meckel's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Planitka. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Down low, here's Howell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Howell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Offline from the high post.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's the dish to Caspi, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Zuzman, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep. Rebound by Caspi. Here's Dawson. He dishes it to Caspi. Ball's knocked loose, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .121 left to play here in the third. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Dawson. Kicks to Caspi. Inside, here's Cohen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
High post shot. That shot, no good. Out to the right wing. Caspi, that's for 2. They get the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Kasarek. Just 5 on the clock. Dawson with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Kasarek off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the home team out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Kulig. Over to the wing. And he gets the bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Tyus. Drops in the layup for two.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Sell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Dawson. It's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Tries again, and it's in there. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Right wing. Off target from three-point range.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's McHale. And it's off from three-point range. Beckles gone 1 of 4 from the field. Out left to the wing. Planitka. And the three ball is good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. From the baseline. And that one, good. They grab their own miss. Takes a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, do we? From the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times where we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, Kevin.
Not in today's
not
NBA.
in today's game, and not with what's at stake.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. .110 left to play here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Howell. Basket good. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Four on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's perfect from the line this time. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Out to the right wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Offline. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And